Kapar foreshadows the final day of judgment when Mashayach returns. So this is a concept that also is part of what we see in these fall feasts. And this is a concept of sleep. Scripture often describes death as sleep. This shows us after we pass, we are not immediately judged. So judgment doesn't happen when we pass away, nor do we go straight to heaven or hell. Instead, we rest until the time of judgment. So what's the scriptural witness here? Daniel 12:2 tells us many who sleep in the dust shall awake. And then in John chapter 11 also tells us that Yahawashai, our Mashayach, he called Lazarus from death or sleep before raising him. So he called him from sleep before raising him from what we call the dead. And then we see also in 1 Corinthians 15, 51, and 52, Paul explains, we shall all be changed at the last trumpet. Until then, we rest. So all of this matters. And there are other scriptures in 1 Thessalonians 4:16 that the dead in Mashayach shall rise first. And then we also see that in Revelations 20:12, and I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the throne. All of this just lets us know that we're not judged, we rest. When we pass away, we're not judged, we rest. And we don't go to heaven, we rest. So if we look at this from a practical standpoint, it's that when we fall asleep, we're just preparing. Fall asleep when we die. We should be prepared for the day of awakening. That's why we're pressing in today, so that we're prepared for the future, so that we are awakened, set apart to Him. So how do we observe this today?